All right, so one of the reasons that or one of the reasons, or one, I wanted to go to New York Comic Con for a couple different reasons. First and foremost, it was a great opportunity to meet some people that I hadn't met before, that I've known for a long time. Namely, my boy Ash, who came down from Chicago with his brother Peter. Got to meet them, real cool cats. And met a couple other people from the community as well. But one of the things I wanted to do was grab this Gomez. Now, I've been to a few people's cribs where I've seen this Gomez, like, with my own eyes. Not this one, but Gomez in general. When I was in Florida, I was visiting my homeboy Chris, who goes by Block TV on Instagram. Real cool dude, and he had a couple of these, I believe. And then when I go to my boy G's crib, he always has whatever's come out. So he has like the other three. So this was the one that came out yesterday at New York Comic Con. So I'm back from New York Comic Con, and just wanted to. I need to be somewhere in about an hour and a half, actually. So I had a little bit of time to kill. So I just wanted to kind of go over this real quick and show you guys what this looks like. All right, so first and foremost, generally, I collect Marvel Legends. That's kind of my thing, and I try to stay away for the most part from from just stuff that is outside of that. Mainly just because it's I can't really afford to collect a bunch of different lines. So I had no idea when I started researching this a couple days before I came out to NYCC. The pictures I saw for this figure that was being released didn't have that many accessories. It was like a gun, a clip, and I didn't know it was coming in this either. Apparently, this dude has mad shit that it comes with. So, first and foremost, let me just show you guys. Kind of came in a kind of a lunchbox type of situation. Really cool. Which is kind of dope. And so he's packaged in here. So I was able to open up last night. I got from New York. I got here like at 3:30 in the morning, but I wanted to open it up for a few seconds and check it out. So when it opens up, it kind of opens up like this. And then you have, the stuff to protect him. And this is what he looks like outside of the box. Or, no, I mean, metal box. Like, is it officially a lunch box? I don't know. All right, so this is what he looks like. I wonder if I throw on some lights, if that'll help any. Probably not. But really, really cool. So he comes with this suit, which I think was on the Punisher, if I read correctly. I don't recall. Again, this is my first Gomez figure, but he has the pants that all the young people are wearing today. Really, really tight. But it looks good on him. And he also has kind of the tight sleeves, which looks really, really good. The head is really cool. I like this. I mean, this is, I don't know if you guys are aware of this. This is actually a cockroach. It's a cockroach. But it's really cool. And it comes with this head, that comes with it. And then it has this guy here, which is a pretty cool head as well. And it also comes with this head, which looks more like an ant. So I think he's a cockroach, an ant, and a pissed off. I don't know, man. This dude looks pretty vicious. So it comes with those heads right off the bat. But the accessories is where it's at, man. This is wild. Man, check this out. Wiggle it out. You know what? I bet you I'm taking it out incorrectly. Come on. So, let's put Gomez over here so he doesn't fall to the back. Yo, this is, let's see if I can get it all in. This is everything this shit comes with. So we have approximately, we have 12 different hands on top of the two that he has. So we have 14 total. We have, it looks like the gun fell, the little clip is falling to the side. We have a machine gun. We have a Uzi type gun. We have a pistol. Looks like a 45. We have what I believe may be a ninja sword. We also have grappling hook. We have one of these, I think they call them dead man's timer or whatever, where you keep your hand on it, and if you get killed and you release it, the bomb goes off. It has a skateboard. It has 4 bullet effects, and it has one like flame effect coming from a gun. On this other one, it has an actual bow and arrow, man. That's kind of cool. So it has a bow and arrow, and it has a couple bows. It has a Rambo knife, I'm gonna call it. It has a sniper, a couple other bombs. It looks like, I'm not sure what those round things. I think those round things there, like to climb fucking buildings and shit. You know, the little suction cups. I could be completely off. And then over here, it looks like he has maybe 3 different jackets or some sort of accessory. So I'm not, and then the radio. I'm not gonna open all this up here in the car because that's a disaster. But I just wanted to kind of share with you guys and give you guys an idea of what this looks like on the inside. It's amazing, man. This is great. I think, in all honesty, of all the figures I've ever gotten, this one has had the most accessories. I mean, without a doubt. And I'm excited. I'm excited to play with this figure. Yeah, it's not, you know, it's funny because I love Marvel Legends, and one of the reasons I love Marvel Legends is because of the history that I have with Marvel. And, you know, just yesterday I was at the con and I saw a Secret Heroes Daredevil. This is like from the mid-'80s, and that was my first ever action figure. Yo, I was like, man, that's wild. Yeah, like it took me back, you know what I mean? Like, I remember that day like it was yesterday. I remember my mom taking me to this comic book shop that as a kid we'd walk through downtown Boston. I look up and I see posters of like Superman and Batman, and one day I was like, Mom, let's figure out a way to get in. We got in, and I remember seeing that Daredevil, and had my mom bought it for me. It came with a little shield that had a hologram on it, if I remember correctly, or a stand that had a hologram on it. It was a horrible 5-point of articulation figure, but I was already a little familiar with the comic book, so to have that comic book figure in front of me was amazing. So although I am, you know, more familiar with Marvel, action figures are cool, man, in general. You know, yesterday I was at the con and I met this dude who had just bought this 1/12 scale, kind of like an army dude. And yo, this dude had mad accessories, like really detailed. Like the vest had that little so I guess the figure had like that vest where it has a little velcroed American flag that that a lot of the soldiers wear, whatever. Yo, like it was off the hook. Me and Morbo was just looking at it, and it was kind of cool. As the details were off the hook. So again, I'm not sure what parts are reused. I heard that this was part of the Punisher. Again, I don't have the Punisher. This is my 4th Mezco action figure. I have Daredevil, I have Old Man Logan, and I have Popeye that my boy Chris gave me. Daredevil was in a trade for a dio, and Old Man Logan was some people that use the space at my job gave me a birthday gift last year. It was a gift card, so I was able to get the Old Man Logan. So I haven't paid for a Mezco yet. I ended up paying for that. I won't explain how, but I ended up paying about $15 for this figure. True story. I can't tell you how. They don't retail for $15. It retails for $105, but out of my pocket at the end of the day, about $15 was spent. So amped up, son. But again, I haven't had an opportunity to like really play with him or put any guns in his hands or what have you. But it's Gomez figure, so been reviewed plenty of times. But I just want to show you guys again the contents of this really cool lunchbox type of setup. And I'm a sucker for dope packaging. But yeah, man, this came good. It came out really good. I like the way the clothes fit on him. I like the fact that if you're a tactical guy, you don't want to be all loose and shit. So you kind of got all this tight, gear or whatever, which looks great. And I'm assuming probably most of the other Mezco heads fit on here. So if you wanted to do something, I assume with Punisher or with, whoever else, even whoever, I guess I'm assuming it's going to be the same fit. I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. But all right, guys, I wanted to get in with you guys just for a few minutes and share my newest action figure. It's actually my birthday in about 9 days, so this is like my birthday present to myself, so I'm pretty happy about it. All right, y'all, and I am out. Got a couple important things to do in a bit, and here we go. Peace.